So, B, who are we drawing today?
We are drawing Mrs. Armitage on wheels.
Mrs. Armitage on Wheels. It's a Quentin Blake book. And so it's going to be one of those drawings where we want to do a nice loose style, don't we?
Like
okay.
Mr. Stink.
A bit like Mr. Stink. Right, let's make sure we start somewhere we've got enough space. So we're going to start off with one of her spectacles. And we're going to go like this. So a nice oval.
Oh, mine is a bit.
That's okay. Then we're going to come down through the spectacle and come across there. And she's got a nice pointy nose. And then we do one of the other spectacles, which is on the other side. Okay. Then we're going to do a smaller eye with a dot. All right?
Yep.
She's then going to be smiling, so we're going to go like this. That's it. And then we're going to go down a little bit. And then we're going to do her hair. Now her hair's just going to sort of come down like that, and a few little spikes on top. And then again, it's a Quentin Blake style. So she's kind of got probably like a ponytail or something.
Like a bun, maybe.
Or a bun, exactly. And then we finish off with a little line for the neck. Now we've deliberately not done anything here because we're going to use that for the, that's just going to be skin colour. All right, scarf, it's going to come down like that, go across, and then off we go in that direction. And the other bit of the scarf, because she's on her little bicycle, is blowing up here somewhere. We'll go something like this. Again, I'm kind of loosely holding my pen, so I'm not worrying too much about lots of detail. Okay. Now.
Will there be like some strands?
Now, arm. We're going to come across like that, and then down, and then we're going to come back to about here. And she's got a thin thumb coming down here, and a bendy finger, and then some other little fingers sort of holding on to one of her. How many horns has she got on her bike?
3.
She's got 3 horns. So anyone unfamiliar with this story, she is intent on improving her bicycle. So she goes on her journey and she is trying to improve her bicycle. One of the things she adds are 3 horns. So we're going to go like that. We're then going to have another little hand here with her little sort of fingers bending around. Okay. That's okay. Now she's pressing onto the horn. So we're going to do an oval there. A little bit there. And then it goes, and it goes around itself. And then it comes out, something like this. Okay. Now what we want to do, before we add the rest of the bicycle, we're going to do the other 2 horns. So we're going to have one at the bit you press there, with a piece coming out like that. And another piece there, with another horn coming out like that. And they're kind of linked together a little bit. But again, and I know I keep saying it, but because it's a Quentin Blake illustration, we're not worrying too much about things looking perfect. So this is the brake, and then that's the front of the bike. The sort of handles going there. Okay? Got that?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so we'll come back to the bike in a minute. Before we do that, we want her back. Now her back comes down. She's got quite a straight back, which is good.
Posture.
Good posture, exactly. So come around like that. And then straight down here.
She's quite thin.
She's rather slim, this is true. A little bit here. Okay. Not too much detail. A couple of lines, not much at all. Right, here is her bottom. She comes down And she's got what looks like kind of maybe breeches on.
Clogs.
Leg there. And then the other leg goes something like this. And up like that. Okay. Now, I'm just going to tilt my camera down ever so slightly. So excuse me. Ever so slightly. There we go. That's better. Now, very spindly legs here. So we're going to go down, down, and then he's got these really cool pointy shoes on. And then the other one goes down and across, and her shoe kind of goes behind the back of the car. Calling it a car then, not a car. Just need to go a little bit further back so we can see a little bit more of that. There we go.
Oh, we forgot the line for the spectacles.
Oh goodness, well spotted. That goes through the bottom of her eye, like that. Okay, so she's now sort of floating, right?
Yeah.
So we need to get her rest of her bike in. So the seat is going to go here, like that, and then down. Can you think of another story, in fact, of a drawing we've done where it's a character on a customised method of transport? Can you remember that?
Yoda on a llama?
No, it was the room on the the room on the broom. Remember that one? That was good, wasn't it? Right, so then we go down. Then we go down a little bit further, down to here. Right, now we're going to draw the bike. So we're going to come up to about here, up, and this is where you get a little bit of detail, some kind of thing here. That links up to that. Okay. Then we've got, she's on some sort of pedal, but again, we're not worrying too much about, there's some kind of thingy here. And then that goes down to her wheel. And then the wheel will go around and around with a tyre. Again, keeping it loose. Okay, try not to lean on that, that's it. And then we've got this sort of spokes. And we've got a mud guard that comes down like this and goes up like that. And we've got another little piece that kind of goes under there like that. Okay, then we've got a piece coming back to the back of the bike. We've got another wheel, similar size. It's fine, baby, it's fine. And then we've got a few spokes. And then we got this kind of coming down to here. Another mud guard. So this loose style of drawing, when we get a bit of colour on it, it'll be fine. And then we can see the kind of chain, and it's just a few little circles. Again, it's not too much. Okay. Now the question is, do we do her dog in the front?
Yeah, everybody loves dogs.
What's his name?
Something with like a bee.
Breakspear. So Breakspear is jogging along next to her. So we go like that. Then we have his collar. And we're going to go up, ear, ear, nose, little smiley face, dot, down. Looks like he's actually galloping along here, B. There we go. You can kind of see him behind the spokes, but he's going rather fast. There we go. So we need to get some colour on this character. You always get the good colours first. So I'm going to start off by getting a bit of colour on the bike, which is a blue colour.
I'm doing the face.
You're doing the face. Now when we're colouring in a character like this, remember we're not worrying too much about making everything a perfect, absolutely perfect fill, okay? It's not the idea. So we're just being a little bit loose with our colouring, aren't we? Okay.
Is she wearing socks? She's not wearing socks, is she?
She's not wearing socks, no.
Is she? I think those are like tights or something. Just, you can have that one. And the glasses are like lightish greyish.
Lightish greyish. Now when we do the top of her head, we need to make sure.
Where is the grey? That was quite good singing, wasn't it?
That was pretty good singing, B. Is that the Where is the Grey song?
Yeah.
Oh, I like
There's
that.
also Where is the light blue for the bike?
Oh, is that the Where is the bright blue for the bike song?
No, it's actually called Potatoes and Waffles.
Potatoes are waffles.
Yeah.
Right. Let's get a nice. Oh, that's a nice red. I'm liking that red.
I'm doing vivid red.
There we go.
It is quite loose, isn't it? It doesn't really matter if you go out of the line.
No, that's often the way. So with a drawing like that, if you try and do it too neatly, kind of
doesn't really look right.
Doesn't really work. Right, grey. You got a nice pale grey there.
I use quite a. What one did you use for the bike? I'm going to use that one. Marine blue. There's also marine blue. You're the one I choose.
Okay.
Which is quite a good one. Do you want to hear that one? That song?
Yes, please.
Marine blue, do you're the one I choose, the one only. Marine blue, do you're the one I choose, the one and only.
Wow. That's quite a song, eh?
Yeah.
The Marine Blue song. Very good.
Do you have any songs?
I know the song you sing to people on their birthday. You've probably never heard it before.
Yeah, what's that?
It's like something along the lines of Happy Birthday to you.
Wow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay, let's stop now then.
Happy birthday to you. Right. We are getting closer with this. It's looking rather cool now. Quite pleased with this one. Her doggy.
A dog's just white, isn't it?
Yeah, but when the cat's just white, you often have a little bit of grey or blue just to show shadow. So I'm going to get some little bit of grey shadow down here. And it just helps to give them a bit more form.
Can I have that one?
You want to use this one? Try that, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, green. Which green do we use? That's the question. I think that's quite a good green.
That's actually quite a nice one. It's nice, but not nice, you know. Like somewhere in the middle.
Nice but not nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what she ends up putting on her bike in the end?
And this is kind of a spoiler alert.
Maybe we shouldn't say.
Yeah. Is there any nice yellows? Have you done? Oh, sorry.
You're nearly there, Bee.
I'm going to go into speed mode.
While you're doing that, I might just draw a little birdie. Okay.
What is that?
I think that's our dog.